He was one of Puerto Rico's most famous sons, and in the boxing world he was as colourful as he was talented. But for Hector Macho Camacho's mother, accolades and accomplishments mean nothing. Her son is now a high-profile statistic in a growing and increasingly deadly wave of violence.
I mean, things are bad everywhere in the world, and it's showing. Times like it's been talked about, the crime in Puerto Rico, there's a lack of heart, a lack of God in people's heart.
Last year there were over 1,000 violent deaths on the island, the highest figure in a generation. It's thought many are linked to a big increase in drug trafficking and compounded by high unemployment and poverty.
And in the last few days, 20 people have died across Puerto Rico, many of them the victims of drive-by shootings. But it's the poorer neighbourhoods that are suffering during this spike in violent crime. And all too often it's innocent bystanders that are paying the price.
Almost a year ago, Carlos Santiago's daughter Carla was killed by a stray bullet. She was just 15 years old. Her death has ripped the family apart. But Carlos says it's been made worse by a justice system he claims cares little for the poor.
The police are doing nothing, and we have no faith in the Justice Department in Puerto Rico. When my little girl was killed, they came and they recreated the crime scene, and they stayed as long as there were cameras around. But after that, they never came back. They act like I see you, but I don't know you.
A local street and playground have now been named after Carla, and that's a source of pride for her father. But he, like many others, has little faith in a police force that's constantly accused of corruption and gang members who have little regard for innocent lives. Gallacher, Jazeera, San Juan, Puerto Rico.